guys, welcome back to my channel. I am on here today to do a breastfeeding tips video. So with my first child, I breastfed Taylor through about 14 months. I would say the last few months ended up being like really just night feedings, but 14 months. So I went on here and I wanted to do a tips for you guys, kind of like, trust me, it's hard, but it's so worth it. So worth it. It requires a lot. So anyway, I'm not trying to make this a huge long video, but let's try to get into it. I've been doing this for the past couple of days. I've been like writing down so I can remember what to tell you guys. So, okay, so I'm going to start off with while you're at the hospital. So when you are in labor, while you're pushing, all this other stuff, when your baby comes out, they'll put the baby right on your chest. You'll definitely want skin to skin, which is just kind of like the top half of your skin. If it's just you and your husband, I pretty much opened up. It was just me, my husband, and my mom. So I kind of just opened up and laid her down. I wanted her to be real close and real. And then they go and take her and go clean her off and do everything they need to do. But when she comes back, or when your child comes back, you pretty much, you want to relax. You have to relax. I know that's probably the hardest thing to do, but you need, after pushing, you need to relax, because if you are relaxed, your baby is relaxed, and the latch will happen almost immediately. With Taylor, it happened pretty much immediately. Put your boppy around your stomach. Lay your baby down, either side, doesn't really matter. Try the side that you're most comfortable with. I went to my left side first because I was right-handed. I could easily maneuver myself into her mouth. You want to put your nipple right here in between their nose and their lip. And so they go like this. Onto you. Anyway, it gets kind of funny. But you definitely want to relax. When you get your baby to latch, if your baby does not latch, please ask for a lactation consultant. Every hospital has one. Please, they will be able to help you in any kind of way. You're just gonna have to get open to people touching your breast. That's all you're gonna have to do. But trust me, ask for one. Trust me, it doesn't matter if you get her to latch by yourself. Ask for one before you leave to make sure. Because trust me, you're gonna want to. Try not to have the baby in the nursery. Keep the baby in the room with you. 10 times easier. You're gonna know, if you're a first-time mom, you are gonna know when your baby wants to feed. You're just gonna know. It's a feeling. Trust me. I had the worry. I was like, when am I going to know what she wants to feed? Oh my God, is she actually wanting to feed, or is she just wanting to be cuddled? You're going to know. Trust me. You might not feel your letdown, what they call a letdown, which is like the milk actually letting down. Some women say it feels like a tingling. I didn't. I have bigger breasts. But I never felt my letdown, so I didn't really know. But trust me, you'll know. You'll see the milk. Trust me. And also that you can actually hear the gulping of your child. You want to stay as comfy as possible. I mean it. Like, the comfiest as possible. Get the most comfiest, biggest pants with pockets. Get pockets. Trust me, you're going to use them. For your phone, for a pacifier, for something. You're going to use those pockets. Get pockets. Get pajama bottom pants with pockets. That's all I have to tell you. Get the most comfy. Wear slippers. Whatever you want to do. Make sure you are relaxed and comfortable. It will help tremendously. Like, meaning my nursing tank tops are like 2 sizes normal, bigger than what they normally are. This one's inside and out. Hold on. So this is what a nursing tank top looks like. Yes. Comfy. Trust me. So it's like a tank top. It's just pops off. And there you go. Now you got a hole opening. So trust me, you're going to want, like, look, mine has even ripped. I'm going to use probably the same ones for this baby. They are super comfortable. This one is Gilligan. These are at Walmart. I got a gray one and a white one. Trust me, you're going to want 2 or even more. It just depends on how you are comfortable. I also walked around in just nursing bras too. Trust me, you're going to do that. This was one of my favorite ones. It's like a sports bra. Can you see that? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's like a sports bra. This is what it looks like when it's all, except this one really doesn't have like any protection after you click it off. It only just has like this little strap. So, but it's good to stay home with, but if you want to go out somewhere, wear a nursing tank top. This one's also from Walmart. 10 nursing bras. Not all like this, not all the sports top. That was really when I went out, because they are a little bit more supportive. I didn't breastfeed her pretty much when we were out. I kind of learned her schedule, so we went out when she didn't breastfeed. So you want a little bit of support. I did not want to wear a bra, like a wired one. Some ladies do. I just don't. They make nursing bras with wires. I find those completely uncomfortable. So we'll just go with that. Anyway, okay, so stay comfy. Sleep when they sleep. Please. Sleep when they sleep. 2 hours, doesn't matter. Sleep. Get your rest. Don't do anything. Just relax. For a few days or even a week, it just depends on how you are. I did 3 days with Taylor. I set up a bed in her room and I slept in her room with her. It's really almost for you, for your body to get used to sleeping like that, like getting up kind of frequently, and for Taylor to feel, or for your baby to feel kind of comfortable. I didn't have any problems with like SIDS, or I didn't have any problems freaking out that she was breathing. You trust in God, okay? Just trust. Your baby is fine. Some women cannot, I know I'm probably gonna get screamed at for this, but some women cannot deal with, oh, is my baby breathing? You have a monitor. Use that monitor. Trust me. Yeah, it's a few days a week. It's just kind of get you used to the schedule of sleeping, feeding, waking up. It'll happen. And you're gonna get a lot used to it faster than you think you will. Your body is just gonna all of a sudden be like, okay, let's go. You have energy that you don't even think you have. Spouse and family help. You will have family that want to be like, hey, I wanna like bring you dinner or friends or something like that. Take it. I know it's, for me and my husband, it was extremely hard because we are those type of people that is like, hey, I don't need your help. I don't need your help. I don't need your food. I don't need your help cleaning my house. I don't need all that. Yeah, you do. Just do it. It will help you relax. And didn't I tell you? You need to relax. So it will help you relax to make sure. And I had a friend who did my laundry and stuff like that. She was like, Brittany, look, shut up and take it. Because I pretty much, with your hydrates, ladies, hydrate yourself. Constantly. Invest in one of these like tumbler cups. Isn't this one adorable? I love it. I got this at Bass Pro Shops. You could probably get it at Gander Mountain too, and at Dick's Sporting Goods probably too. But isn't that one adorable? I think it's adorable. It's like pink camo. I freaking love it. Anyway, get one of these tumbler tops, please. You're gonna sit on this chair and you're probably gonna grab it with one finger. I did that so many times, it's not even funny. Went to like the first 6 months. After a few weeks, you're gonna get the hang of it. You can bottle feed. They say after 2 weeks. I did Taylor at 3 and we had a little bit of a problem. So I suggest probably like a month. A month would be a good time. That's like 4 weeks after your child is born. I know your spouse and your family are going to drive you up the wall because mine sure did. Why can't I feed her? Why can't I? You're going to be the only one to hold your child for like the longest time. She can go to your child can go to other people, but trust me, she's going to go right back to you because she's going to be like, hey, you can't feed me. I want someone who can feed me. So, trust me. Your family will get over it, okay? If my family got over it, your family will get over it. When you start to figure out the baby's schedule and things like that, when you start to figure out, okay, I got like 30 minutes before she's going to need a diaper change or something like that, take time for yourself. I did not. You go a little mental crazy. Please, give it to your spouse, give it to a friend, just relax, like take time for yourself. Do something for yourself that is going to make you personally feel good. Depends on what you like. I did not do that, and that's why I'm telling you, you go a little mental stir crazy. So, sleeps for about 6 hours. Taylor was about 2 months. She would go to sleep at like 10 and wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Once your baby does that, you'll see it. All of a sudden, it won't even affect you, because what Taylor did to me is I was sleeping and then all of a sudden, bam, I knew it was 4 o'clock in the morning and not 2 hours later or 4 hours later. So I was like, wait, hold on, I actually got sleep? Wait, what? What was that? So, when your baby starts sleeping longer than 4 hours, I know this is going to suck and you're going to want your sleep. Trust me, you're going to want it. But you need to do this. Pump. At least pump halfway through. So, and I mean pump like 15-20 minutes. Just to release, because if you don't, you will wake up in so much pain, it's going to hurt to feed. So, do it. Once they start eating mashed up foods at 4 months old, what Taylor started at 4 months, she was ready. She was like, I want your food. When they start grabbing for your food, when you're doing things and when you're eating, that's almost like a sign. Hey, I'm kind of interested in that. Now that Taylor is awake. Pretty much, you're going to know when your baby wants to eat mashed up food, peas, carrots. Peas are a good start. Carrots are too tart. Peas and green beans is what Taylor had. When that starts to happen, you're going to want to introduce probably some sort of a juice. Your pediatrician will probably let you know that it is okay. Taylor was 2.5 months when they were like, it's okay to start juice. And I was like, what? So when they start eating other foods, you're going to want to try to get them into juice. Now, Taylor was apple juice, and it was a 4 ounce, or like I think it was a 6 ounce bottle, and I filled 3 ounces with water, purified water, 3 ounces with water, 3 ounces with juice, half and half. It waters down the juice, because you don't want to give them pure juice, please don't. Now, it depends on how you are. Co-sleeping is a whole nother subject. I I did not want to co-sleep. That's why I said it depends on how you are. I hope I don't get any backlash for this. I hope I don't have people like freaking screaming at me. But it kind of ruins your relationship with your spouse in the long run. You almost want that time kind of alone. Like, you want your time. You want... it's not involving sex. It's just cuddling time. It should be easy, but sometimes it's not. I had clogged ducts after clogged ducts after clogged ducts after clogged ducts. It's not easy. It hurts. That's when you start to lose a lot of your motivation, when it hurts. You're not relaxed. You're by far relaxed because you're like, I know this is about to hurt, so don't do it. Take really hot, as hottest showers as you possibly can. Massage, 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 massage. Your husband might actually like it. I know, I'm sorry, I'm getting TMI with this. Your husband might actually like massaging your boobs. Just go with that. Pump. Your pump's going to be probably your best friend if you have a clogged duct. Your doctor will go through this. Your doctor will pretty much tell you, yes, this is how you get rid of them. There's ways. If you do end up with meningitis, it's a red lump. It gets a little on the, that part hurts. I had it once on this side, and it was excruciating. You do have to go on antibiotics. You do have to stop feeding for a little while, so make sure you have a frozen stash. Frozen breast milk, just mind thought. Frozen breast milk lasts a year, ladies. Trust me. Stash as much as you can. You're gonna want those days alone. You're gonna want those couple hours alone. I did not respond to a pump with Taylor too much. So I'm hoping with this one I can actually respond to a pump a little bit better. I only had about 80 ounces in my freezer. I have friends now who have like 300 ounces. That blows my mind, and trust me, they use it. They're excited about it, and that blows my mind because I was only able to have like a couple of hours because I didn't have really anything. I only had about 80 ounces, which is about 12 to 15 bags. You put about 4 to 6 ounces in a bag. It depends on how your baby. You'll know. Your baby eats. Okay, yeah. When you start bottle feeding, you'll start realizing, okay, if your baby feeds on both sides, mostly pack 6 to 8 ounces. Taylor was a both side feeding baby. She was like, look, I'm still hungry. I want the other side. Some are full on that side. Just depends. That's why I said it depends on that. But you're going to want to store milk. Please. Please store milk. Get that out of your mouth. When they get to 12 months old, their first birthday, yay, huge milestone for you. The 6 month was a milestone. If you can breastfeed without drying up, I do have some friends that did dry up. You can't do anything about it. It's just the way your body is. It sucks because you really have your mindset. You're like, oh, I'm so excited, and then you dry up. It just depends. I had so much milk, I was able to do it. So it just depends. I did have a friend that gave birth right before Taylor. They're 4 days apart. Our girls are 4 days apart, and she ended up drying up at like 3.5, 4 months. So she was sad about it. You want to be there for your friends. And friends that have been there for you. If you know a friend that's breastfed or is breastfeeding, please talk to them. Please. You're going to want to. It gets all your frustrations out, and you can kind of help and relax. And somebody just texted me, so sorry about that. Anyway, so when they hit 12 months old, when they hit a year, whole milk. or almond milk. Taylor was an almond milk baby. She did not like whole milk at all. It depends on how you your milk taste to your baby. It could be more of a whole milk taste, or it could be more of an almond milk taste. Sweet or non-sweet, it just depends. Mine was pretty sweet, so she only took to almond milk. Your pediatrician will go over that with you, but 12 months is when they can start having whole milk or almond milk or any kind of other milk. That is when the feedings, depends on your child, but that is when the feedings dissipate. They become maybe just nap times. That's what Taylor was. Taylor was just nap times. Comfort. All she wanted to do was fall asleep on me, on the boob, and that was it. Nap times and bedtimes, that was pretty much it. After 12 months, and I got my period. Some women get their period right back to back. They go the 6 weeks, and then bam, they get their period again. I did not. I ended up waiting the whole like 6.5 months. I didn't get my period until I was almost 7 months, until Taylor was almost 7 months old. And then I didn't get another period until, I think it was like a couple of months later. I didn't get it like the next month. I got it a couple of months later. That just depends on your schedule, your fluctuation. That's your body. I never really had monthly periods sometimes. So sometimes I went months. Always thought I was pregnant. I never was until all of a sudden, bam, I had Taylor. I was 14 months old, and she just pretty much stopped. She fell asleep on the couch next to me instead of falling asleep on me. That was the hugest thing. I was like, what? And once you stop, ladies, you dry up pretty easily. But I think Taylor already knew that I was pregnant. Because we found out not even a month later that I was pregnant. Your milk changes, the taste of, like, when you become pregnant, your milk changes, and your baby is like, ew, it's disgusting. Those are my tips. I know this is probably like the longest video I'm going to have on here, but hey, some people grab a drink and sip through it, because if you're going to be a breastfeeding mom, I'm here for you. I'm about to be here for you again. I got like 5 weeks or less until this one's due, so I'm going to be here for you. So if you want, contact me, and I'll definitely be one of those friends that can help you along the way. So yeah, so you're going to want nursing tank tops. You're going to want nursing bras. Multitude of them. You're going to want a nursing cover if your child likes it. That one? No. She didn't want anything over her head. This is the cover I got from my aunt, who was a breastfeeding mom. She got me all of my nursing tank tops and everything like that. It's got little pockets in it. Oh, you're going to want pajama bottom pants with pockets. Please get pajama bottom pants with pockets. I'm going to tell you, it's going to save your life. Goes over your head, and then you just bloop, and it looks like you're doing absolutely nothing. Now there's other things now that the covers are different and stuff like that, but she wanted nothing over her head at all. Nothing. She wanted nothing to touch her head. No bows, no hats, no nothing. She was like, rip off, I'm done. I did use this a lot. And I know these are probably like they're actually very fashionable, and you could totally pass this off. Put a nursing tank top on. That's why I have a gray one. Put a nursing tank top on, and put one of these over yourself. Mommy. Remember these? Remember these little things? These little cool things? That just like go on. Here. They just go on like this. And they're like a shawl over thing. You're just chilling like this. Yeah, that's how I walked around for like, I don't know, months. I used this thing like non-crazy. So actually, get one of these things. And you can also get one of those infinite scarves things. You can use one of those. I never really like got the hang of it, but you could try. This time I'm using a wrap. So if you're a wrap person, go ahead and use those things. Trust me, you're gonna want to. Yeah, so that's it. Stay comfy, relax, and the latch will just happen. There's a bunch of additives. Even if you can only breastfeed for, like I said, 3 months or anything like that, if you can't do it and it becomes too mental for you and you only breastfeed for like a month, hey, that's better than anything. So just try. Your body will know what to do. If you're scared of it, your body will know. But I said, just relax and everything will be okay. Your baby wants you, so everything will be okay. Anyway, I hope you ladies enjoyed this video. I know it's extremely long. Get a drink, get a snack, eat it, take it all in.